welcome back YouTube to another video. You know, we switching it up today. Today isn't only gaming, because unfortunately all of my gaming videos that I do want to upload are giving me fucking difficulties to edit them right now. So I'm pushing the schedule forward a little bit. I kind of wanted to do this after the preseason, but fuck it, we doing this shit early. We only got like what? We got football at the end of this month, you know what I'm saying? I think it's fucking Chargers at Lions or something like that, or like Chargers at Rams. Oh no, it's some weak ass preseason game that nobody's really gonna pay attention to, but I am, because I love and miss football. So, with me getting back on topic though, today is, drumroll please, Tristan's yearly shitty NFL tier list. You know how I rank and how I think the season's gonna play out. And low-key, I don't think my shit been shitty at all. Yo, low-key, every year my tier list actually hasn't even been that bad. I think the only bad year that I had, which I don't really think or count that as a fucking bad year, was my first year that I made it. And like I said, I don't even think it was bad then. So I'm about to click on my videos real quick. Well, my video of last year, so we can kind of see where I thought the league was gonna be last year, and then see if I was right. Anywho, chat, like, comment, and subscribe if y'all are enjoying the content. I really am trying my best to push out, like, dude, like, I move a little and you just, like, don't know how to, like. But, yeah, nah, like, comment, and subscribe if y'all are enjoying the content. I'm trying to get this shit pushing out and consistent as possible, you know what I'm saying? The DDG wave. But anywho, let's just see what I had the tiers as last year. My Super Bowl bound, I had the Ravens, obviously. They were a fucking literal Mark Andrews catch away from going to the Super Bowl. That's not on Mark Andrews, though. Lamar Jackson put them in that situation, so you know what I'm saying? It's okay. I had the 49ers, the Kansas City Chiefs. We're not watching the video no more because guys, I haven't recorded the video in so long. Oh my god, guys. Once again, I put the fucking Ravens, 49ers, Kansas City Chiefs, Houston Texans, and the Jets all in Super Bowl bound. The only team that actually made it there was the Chiefs, obviously, because Chiefs, yeah, Patrick Mahomes. They got dicked by Saquon Barkley. I don't want to hear shit about it. And, y'all heard me say that retarded-ass clip. I'm not going to replay it back, but, actually I will. I was seeing why the fuck I had the Eagles in the playoffs. I initially put them in the Super Bowl bound, but then my dumb ass, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I don't know how I came to this conclusion.
He got hurt in his first play last year. So I'm really highly skeptical, y'all.
I didn't even say skeptical. Skeptical.
And the Jets,
I didn't even say it right again.
Yeah, nah. Super Bowl bound.
Jets D is tough.
Eagles. I'll put y'all in the Super Bowl bound just because I got that Saquon Barkley dick suck in my mouth. Pause! But yeah, nah, y'all, shit, I forgot about y'all secondary. Holy fuck, y'all might get cooked on D. I'm gonna put y'all in the playoffs, actually.
And I'm done. We're not revisiting that video again, because that's actually just embarrassing as fuck and, not true. So, we're just gonna move on over to my tier list that I think is gonna be actually right this year. And, no bullshit. We're gonna start off with the Cardinals. I'm not really expecting too much from them. Yeah, I'm not really expecting too much for them. It's just going to really be if Kyler Murray decides to lock in for real. Marvin Harrison Jr. might have a big second leap year. Kyler Murray might be more comfortable with him. They might use him in the scheme more. So, I don't know. But just that team has too many holes to really elevate them to the playoffs, especially with the fucking the Seahawks got more fucking competitive, so they got to deal with them. Like, literally everybody in their division got more competitive, so it's just like I don't really see them anywhere in the pack for real. The Falcons might have a little another bridge year for the Falcons, you know what I'm saying? Michael Penix Jr., second year. I'm not going to say it will be too much for shits and gigs, because, I mean, unfortunately, Kirk Thuggins didn't really do too much for them last year, but Hey, you know what I'm saying? They got chances to elevate their game this year. I'm not gonna lie though, they're right there with the Cardinals though. I'm not gonna lie. They like made some improvements, but not too many improvements for really me to dictate if they elevated them enough to actually go to the playoffs. You know, it really all depends on Michael Penix. If I'm gonna be buck, I believe in that man, but we haven't really seen him play that much, and when we did, it was good enough for us to have some belief in him. So that's just all I'm gonna really say for those two teams because they didn't do anything big in the offseason. Like literally. I'm not gonna lie, Lamar looks like he's coming for blood. We can say this every year, but like last year really like proved it for certain. Like they were there. Like they literally had the game, but they kept fucking themselves up. So yeah, I think they're really just looking back this year and going all in for the bowl this year. If I'm wrong, bro, I'm not saying nothing else. Unless it's like Dallas Cowboys hate, but Lamar Jackson and them boys are coming for blood. Their secondary is lethal. They drafted some lethal ass niggas. What's that dude that was from Georgia? I think the safety. So him and Kyle Hamilton probably gonna be the best. Oh my god, their secondary actually might be nutty as fuck. Their secondary might be nutty as fuck. They have Nate Wiggins. They have Jair Alexander. Yeah, nah. And then they got a third year, and they still have fucking Marlon Humphrey, nigga. Yeah, nah, their secondary is lethal as fuck. So yeah, if the Ravens don't go all out and go for it, I don't really know what the fuck they're gonna do. Bills are gonna go in the playoffs just because they have Josh Allen, and Josh Allen will figure a way out to get them some wins. But I don't think they have enough pieces in their team to go to that Super Bowl, unfortunately, Josh. But shit, if Josh Allen can find a way to be Superman and pull out some Patrick Mahomes shit, hey, they easily can go to the Super Bowl. But it's just a long road for them. Low key, I'm expecting a lot of the Panthers this year. Not a lot, like some crazy a lot, but like I'm expecting some wins for the Panthers. It's Bryce Young's third year, I believe now. He really finna come into his own. At the end of last year, he was really showing us who the fuck he was in a comfortable scheme. I heard he put on a little bit more weight because that nigga's tiny as fuck. But I don't know. These teams are really all in the same boat. Like y'all got better, hopefully training wise, but y'all didn't really do too much with the key pieces wise. I mean, like, y'all not really talking about nothing. And I mean, like, y'all, don't get me wrong. Y'all did get that cold-ass nigga in the draft, that tall-ass wide receiver. But that's not really enough to be buck. You just added another weapon for Bryce Young to continue to develop, which is good. But y'all got to do more. I'm not going to lie. But y'all are on the right track. 100% y'all are on the right track. So as a former Cam Newton fan, I do pray that y'all rebuild properly. But y'all are still rebuilding, unfortunately. There's no hope for y'all to even make it here. And if y'all do, it will be because Bryce Young had a CJ Stroud type season. Deadass. And I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's just be buck. And I think I've rambled on enough. We got to my favorite team. I'm not going to glaze too much because I've honestly seen so much Bears news just in general. I don't want to overglaze them myself, but I'm going to just keep my comments low-key short and sweet. The Bears will be in the playoffs this year. They will be over a 10-plus win team this year, and I honestly think they have much potential to do more, but there are some games in their schedule, like the Dallas Cowboy game, the fucking Steelers game, the Bengals game, and low-key, both of the Green Bay Packers, not our back-to-backs, but when we played them twice, the Green Bay Packers and the Lions, we're splitting those for sure. We might sweep Green Bay. I ain't gonna hold you. We might. I'm trying to come for blood. Me personally, as a Bears fan, I hope we are coming for blood last year because niggas still disrespecting our starter QB when he had a decent year. Most sacked QB ever in a season. Still performed better. And niggas gonna be like, it's Chicago though. He's supposed to. Shut the fuck. I hate all y'all dick sucking ass niggas. Y'all just, I don't know. Y'all niggas get me tight. But all I will say is that we added more weapons for Caleb. We got Luther Burden. We got fucking Colston Loveland. I see the hype in him, but I don't really see the hype in him. Baby bro's gonna be like a George Kittle, Travis Kelce ass nigga where it's a little hype, but that nigga's gonna bloom into some miraculous shit over time. Hopefully. I'm just kind of praying at this point. And then got our O-line better. The defense, we basically kept everybody. Everybody got healthy again as well, because that was also an issue. Our defensive key pieces, low key, to like our leaders or our defense were getting hurt. So, you know what I'm saying? Kyler Gordon's back. That nigga's back healthy. You know what I'm saying? We come in to make a statement, just to say the least, low key. To make a statement, to say the least. If we don't win at least 10 games, I'm not sure what the fuck Ben Johnson is doing, but that nigga does not need to be paid what he's getting paid. Long story short, Caleb Williams and the boys are coming for your neck. Anybody that's going to be a Bears hater, stay where the fuck you are before the season starts, because I swear to God, if anything happens that I say that's going to happen, I don't want to see no change up, because all y'all niggas are dick suckers. All y'all niggas just want to have a motherfucking clickbaity ass clip so you can get your motherfucking views. Don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, and you're just dick riding past statistical years. How did nigga have his first year being the most sacked QB ever and did better than all of our other Bears quarterbacks that had better motherfucking situations than him? And y'all are still trying to shit on him and degrade everything the fuck he did because he barely did anything. Like, what the fuck? Y'all are actually like some dick eaters. I just got myself tight again. But we're moving on to the next team. The Bengals, I'm not gonna lie, they're doing the same shit that they did last year. They're gonna have a mid couple of weeks, an amazing couple of weeks. They might sneak it into the playoffs, but then they're gonna get their ass bounced again. Y'all are literally about to fuck your whole organization up. Why the hell are 3 of the most paid niggas on your team the quarterback and 2 receivers? Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Those 3 niggas are why y'all are there. But your D-line, did they even re-sign Trey Hendrickson? Did they re-sign him? And then the rookie that y'all drafted, is that nigga even on his contract yet? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? The defense is cooked. Besides Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase, what the fuck is the team? Point there. Cleveland Browns, oh, I really want to put y'all in the playoffs, but this y'all rebuild year. This is going to be the year that y'all really see what the fuck Shedeur Sanders can do on the NFL level. Quinshawn Jenkins might be the next second coming to Nick Chubb. Hopefully. Let me not say too much, but hopefully. And then other than that, low-key, the Browns are in a nice little spot where they can squeak a couple of wins, take a lot of losses to where they'll probably have a good draft pick next year to get a good offensive piece. But it's like a bridge year for y'all, because y'all defense is still y'all defense. Denzel Ward, fucking Myles Garrett. Y'all still have other good defensive pieces on your team. I just can't name them niggas right now off the top of my dome. Y'all have a good defense. The O-line's pretty decent from what I remember. And then y'all have fucking Elijah Moore at receiver. Y'all have Jerry Jeudy at receiver. Like, y'all have some decent pieces. Y'all can do some shit. Like, this is really just going to be Shedeur Sanders' proving ground and seeing if this nigga's actually good or not, or was he just force-fed by his daddy Dion. Next team. I really hate, like, seeing the Cowboys, bro. I feel like a Stephen A. Smith ass nigga. Like, but it's true. The Cowboys dead ass do the same shit every year. They are an amazing regular season team. And then as soon as they go to the fucking playoffs, it's like y'all shit the bucket. Y'all forget how to play amazing football. I do believe in y'all though, a little bit more than other years, I guess, because y'all have George Pickens, and I really do fuck with my NFL young boy. Dak Prescott's still mid as fuck. I don't know, bro. I really do I don't have a lot of words for the Dallas Cowboys anymore. Y'all niggas actually prove my point every time I talk about y'all. So, y'all obviously gonna be in the playoffs, but y'all not gonna do shit past that. So I'm gonna just leave it where it lies. The Denver Broncos low-key are gonna be in the playoffs. Bo Nix was on a tear last week, and the nigga got a playoff win last year. So the Broncos are just gonna come back for blood. Bo Nix is gonna have a more established like a line, and like it's gonna be some comp in the NFL for real this year, and I love to see it. I think this year might be the most excited for any NFL season I might be, just because the window of opportunity looks like it's for everybody right now. Like, this is the most I've ever seen the league wide open for grasp in a while, like in a long time. Lions are also gonna be in the playoffs. We don't know what the fuck they're gonna look like with a new offensive coordinator. I think they have a new defensive coordinator as well, but that really doesn't matter because y'all kept all y'all main niggas, and Dan Campbell's really a defensive fucking head coach, so it doesn't really matter. But y'all, I think y'all still gonna roll. Y'all still have fucking amazing athletes, so y'all gonna produce regardless. Hey, breakout year from JMO. I'm predicting this nigga's gonna be like top 5 in receiving this year. I don't know why. I just like feel it in my bones. I want to put the Green Bay Packers in the playoffs, but then it's like, okay, that's Bears, Lions, Packers. Does that mean the Lions are fucking not making the playoffs this year? Yes, that's exactly what the fuck it means. JJ McCarthy, but we fucking him up in our first game against them. I think that's like the first week, actually. So JJ's first game is really gonna show us if he's a good pick or not. But it's not like I don't believe in JJ. It's just that the NFL is really hard, and the Vikings were at a level to where their schedule is high-key hard for this to be his first year going through an NFL schedule, if that makes sense what the hell I'm saying. So, yeah, I believe JJ is going to have his ups. I feel like it's just going to be like a Bryce Young year for him. He's not going to, he might fuck up low-key. But at the same time, they say he's been doing good in the training camp, so I don't know. Their only determining factor for right now is JJ McCarthy. If JJ McCarthy plays semi-level, I wouldn't say semi-level, because semi-level, you still be like a bridge. If JJ McCarthy plays like Caleb Williams, low-key, y'all are in the playoffs. And that's Caleb Williams last year. Because the Vikings, low-key, is not a bad team. One, you have probably the best wide receiver in the game. Your defense is top 5 in the league just off scheme. The fuck? Like, that's nutty. And then, the team around y'all, I have Jordan Addison to back up Justin Jefferson. Your fucking tight end is fucking TJ Hawkinson. Like, the Vikings are low-key tough. The Vikings are low-key tough. Your sole discriminating factor right now is just what the fuck will J.J. McCarthy look like on the NFL field. I just think the Houston Texans might have a bounce-back year. They were really riddled with injuries last year. I'm actually so sad to see Stephon Diggs not blossom in that situation. Because if injuries really didn't fuck them up last year, they probably would have been in contention for that Super Bowl. I'm not going to lie. But C.J. Stroud also had a little bit of an off-balancing year last year as well. So it's not really too much on the injuries as well. It's more just kind of getting back in the swing of things, getting that year one momentum back for the Houston Texans. But I don't got too much doubt in them. They got some fire pieces over there, so I see it. The Colts are scaring me. They low-key might need to rebuild again, and they're currently rebuilding. Just because not even they know what the fuck to do with Anthony Richardson. And I don't know if it's a Colts developing that man or if it's really just him not fully locking in. But the fact that the Giants gave up on Daniel Jones and he's about to potentially start over Anthony Richardson is like, it's infuriating me so much because I can't really fully believe it. But at the same time, watching this man play last year, I believe it. The nigga can't throw nothing in the mid accuracy area. His short passes are damn near also dog shit. And he really is only good at deep balls, but the nigga doesn't really get a chance to throw deep balls because he be scrambling by the time his receivers are open in the deep field. And then the nigga always is running. Like he's always running. Which is not a downside, but it's like, dude, you gotta click on that Lamar Jackson, nigga. Like, oh no. Anthony Richardson gotta get that shit right, bro. I'm a sole Anthony Richardson fan, you know what I'm saying? That's Duke Dennis 2.0, Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Richardson gotta lock in. For real. For real. But other than that, y'all have semi-potential. Y'all defense is good. It's good-esque. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay. The big-ass question mark is in the room now. The Jacksonville Jaguars. I want to put them in bridge year just because Travis Hunter, once again, is an amazing wide receiver. Brian Thomas Jr., amazing wide receiver. Trevor Lawrence hopefully getting shit together in his noggin mentally, you know what I'm saying? Because Trevor Lawrence is that dude. I don't want to hear what anybody says about that man's quarterback skill. That Trevor Lawrence is that guy. Regardless of how the fuck that man plays, he might fuck up here. Trevor Lawrence is that guy. He's proven to all of us that nigga's that guy. But I really don't know how big of an impact Travis Hunter is gonna be. Like, don't get me wrong. I know this nigga's gonna have an impact for real. But I just don't know if it will be big enough to boost them into the playoffs. Them niggas didn't even make the playoffs last year. Like, y'all niggas were low-key shit last year. I don't know, but at the end of the day, adding Travis Hunter also will, like, elevate everybody. I'm not gonna lie. That man has so much pull just off him being a natural athlete. It might high-key benefit the Jacksonville Jaguars just by all the eyes being on him. But at the same time, I don't want his career to be fucked up because of that at the same time. I just hope they use that man wisely. For real. Like, Trevor Lawrence might, yeah, I'm going to be throwing to Travis, but Trevor Lawrence is like, nah, I got to throw to these other niggas so he can be 100% on the fucking defensive side. We just using him as a fake, but then, nigga, if that nigga open, we burn! You know what I'm saying? We throwing that shit to him because we know we catching that or some shit like that. I don't know. Every year the Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl bound at this point. Patrick Mahomes is going to find them a fucking way to get into the... If they make it to the playoffs, they're making it to the Super Bowl. That's all I got to say. It's the Kansas City Chiefs. We don't really need to talk about these niggas. They're also coming back healthy because they were fucking not healthy last year. So, I don't really think I need to talk to them niggas. We can, but that's just a waste of breath that I don't really feel like using. You know what I'm saying? I got time to live and not time to dick ride the Chiefs. The Chargers, shit, bro. It's just like, I'm looking at all these teams and it's like if I'm going to be buck besides the Eagles and the Commanders, everybody's in the bridge here. And that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, with this, nobody's really... Patriots rebuilding. Speaking of the Giants, my nigga, Giants will have the best defensive line in the league. I am saying that right now. Right now, I'm stamping that on July 2nd. The New York Giants will have the best defensive line in the league. In the league, hands down. Niggas have Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, fucking Kayvon Thibodeau. Y'all just fucking drafted fucking Abdul Carter. Y'all have another D-line and I'm fucking forgetting his name. Like, that's 5 niggas running at the fucking quarterback. That is 1 second of pocket time. Not even Lamar Jackson is gonna have an easy time with that. Holy shit. How did the Giants get away with that? And then y'all still have Malik Neighbors. I don't know how Jackson Dart gonna be. Hey, don't be surprised if the New York Giants in the playoffs, but they not gonna be in the fucking playoffs. Let's be fucking buck, nigga. Let's be all the way buck. Let's be all the way buck. These niggas are rebuilding. I don't know how I feel about Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart might be cool. I don't believe in Cam. I'm gonna be buck. That Arizona State running back, don't get me wrong, he is a dog. He is like that, but I just don't think his type of play will translate that well, especially with the fucking Giants where their situations. How can I say this right? His flaws will not be complimented with the Giants. If anything, the Giants will highlight this nigga's flaws even more. And it sucks because this nigga really was working hard to get to where he was. But they there. They bridge here. They bridge here for sure. LA Rams need to rebuild. LA Rams need to rebuild quick. They need to rebuild quick. But at the same time, y'all are still a good team. I don't really know what the hell y'all want to do in the direction of your team though. Same with the Chargers. At least the Chargers got some type of identity, you know. Matt Stafford don't even know if he want to stay in LA anymore. Like he thinking about retirement now. He said, "Shit, I done done everything I want to do." I didn't really speak on the Commanders. I don't really want to speak on the Commanders. Kind of the reasons I don't want to speak on Kansas City. Y'all added Deebo Samuel in the offseason. Great. Jaden Daniels had an amazing first year. Great. Scary Terry is y'all gonna pay that man? Y'all gonna pay him? And then your other team is just you carried over your last year team, which was really good, and y'all are developing them and bringing them onto this year. So y'all should be in the playoffs for sure. Maybe get like 1-2 wins, but when y'all face us, that's gonna determine how far y'all make it in the playoffs, because y'all gonna have to see us again in the playoffs, and that's not gonna be pretty. Because like I said, we're coming for blood. But other than that, yeah, I do hope Jaden Daniels has an offensive player of the year type year. I think he is. I'm speaking that right now. And I think he's just going to keep elevating, getting better and better. I don't really think Jaden Daniels is going to slow down anytime soon, especially with them adding Deebo Samuel. So that's just going to make his already easy-ass job a little easier, because you can put Deebo anywhere, and he could just be like a dump. Fuck, I'm about to get sacked. Dump the Deebo. And Deebo's finna take that shit 15 yards. The Raiders got Ashton Jeanty and Geno Smith. Y'all just gave Brock Bowers the best distractions. Like, Brock Bowers just got the best smoke screen ever. Ashton Jeanty and Geno Smith. A scrambling quarterback and a dog at running back. Hey, they get them a number one receiver. The Raiders looking nasty, nigga. Raiders looking nasty. Their defense is also low-key good as well. I think it's really just scheme for them, because they have the athletes there. They be trying to make plays, but they just don't be in their right spots. That's how they be getting fucking fucked up all the time on defense. But, what the fuck do I have to say about the Dolphins? Y'all just traded for Minka, I guess. Yay. Y'all got Minka. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'll come back to the Miami Dolphins, because they could be in the playoffs, but I don't really trust Tua. I don't trust Tua. I would rather have Bryce Young on the Dolphins, and I think they will go to the playoffs. Does that say something? I think. Whoa! Did I just make a crazy ass take? But that's real. I'm sticking on that shit. I really don't trust Tua. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. They're too inconsistent, and they're always hurt. Unfortunately, Saints are rebuilding. Jets are in a bridge year. I believe in the Jets. The Jets could low-key make it in the playoffs. Justin Fields hype train, low-key. Fuck it for the video. Justin Fields hype train. Y'all literally have the pieces. Justin Fields led the Steelers to a fucking winning record, and the Steelers barely had any good things to have that record on offense. That's why he was low-key struggling. Don't get me wrong, they still had they niggas. Did they have they niggas for real? I don't know. I don't think it was really Justin Fields' fault that they were because they weren't scoring as much on fucking offense. Don't get me wrong. Russell Wilson started getting them to score a little more, but that's just because Russell Wilson elevated the passing game, because it's fucking Russell Wilson. He can put the ball anywhere. But skill players wise, how did the receivers help Justin get the ball to them? I don't really think they did. Justin Fields, he can throw the ball, but not in a way where Russell Wilson can put the ball where he wants. That's why I think they started Russell Wilson over him. But with that being said, Justin Fields will have to do not less work, but less work on the Jets, because you have wide receivers that can create mega space for you to just throw that bitch and they will make a play. And you just have those playmakers on the Jets. I'm not really sure what the thing was, why they didn't work with Aaron Rodgers, but don't get that shit twisted. Just because Aaron Rodgers didn't make it work, don't still mean the Jets aren't still legit. They have the best young core in the league. They just aren't really using them properly. Because how the fuck they do better without Aaron Rodgers than with Aaron Rodgers? And that's just my personal opinion. Like, statistically wise, they did about the same, maybe a little better, but like, y'all ended with the same result. So it's a little worse to me, because y'all had to do that in 2 years. That's enough of them. The Steelers, low-key going to the playoffs. Low-key going to the playoffs. Hear me out now. I just talked about this trade with the Dolphins. Y'all won that Dolphins trade. I'm going to be buck. Yes, y'all had to give up Minka, but now your secondary is lethal. You have all of the old cold niggas. I was what the fuck is that? What is your guys' secondary? I can't remember off the top of my head. But y'all know y'all just got Jalen Ramsey in that motherfucking trade. Y'all also got Jonnu Smith. But besides that, y'all also have Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback. So that's dope as fuck. Y'all have Pat Fryermuth, my nigga. That nigga's a dog. Guys, lock in. Oh, fuck. I forgot y'all had DK Metcalf. Holy shit. Cordell Patterson still on the team? That's y'all fucking secondary, nigga. Y'all have Joey Porter Jr. Y'all have Jalen Ramsey. Y'all have J.J. Watt. Y'all have Patrick Queen. Like, your guys' defense is still fine. Like, there's no reason y'all should be crying over giving over fucking Minkah Fitzpatrick when he low-key had off years. Y'all have Donald Parham, too. Niggas hurt, but y'all have Donald Parham. What the fuck? Y'all have Darnell Washington as well. Yeah, like, Steelers are going to be okay. Don't get me wrong. Y'all still do need some receivers in there to kind of... But y'all have enough playmakers to where y'all can make something work. And then y'all also have Aaron Rodgers. So hopefully he gets his screws back on right and y'all are cool. Also, I forgot that Russell Wilson moved to the Giants. They're staying where they are, but I just felt like I needed to address that. Malik Neighbors with Russell Wilson. Fire. Holy fuck. That's finna sell out MetLife. And did y'all hear that? Odell might come back to the Giants. Hey. Let me know. Let me know. I will be pulling up to that Bears game if that is the case. Seattle Seahawks. Y'all got Cooper Kupp. So it's just Jackson Smith, Nick Jibba, Cooper Kupp, and then I think is Tyler Lockett retired yet? Is Tyler Lockett still on the Seahawks? Oh my god, he is. Look at the nigga picture. He is. Oh, niggas on the Titans? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Damn. Oh, yeah, y'all are cooked. Most definitely a bridge year for y'all. But Jackson Smith, Nick Jibba. Woo! I'm excited for that, man. Bro, like, the rest of these are, like... Low-key Tampa Bay's in the playoffs. Low-key Tampa Bay's in the playoffs. Low-key Tampa Bay's in the playoffs. Wait! Oh, y'all got Cam Ward, actually. Y'all are still rebuilding, though. Besides Cam Ward, who the fuck do the Titans have? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I will be sick to my stomach. Oh, shit! Tennessee's finna be dog water. Cam Ward, I really do believe in you. You got to make some shit shake, dog. Help me find out who on the Tennessee Titans. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I have so much faith in them niggas. Like I was saying earlier how I thought that nigga was on the Seahawks, Mecca Ibuka. I think I'm saying his name right. That nigga's a dog. The Ohio State University. Now officially the true wide receiver you. Sorry LSU. Y'all got some dogs, but we just... Y'all got dogs, but we make wide receivers. Shit, y'all got a Mecca Ibuka. Y'all have fucking Chris Godwin coming back. Y'all still have Mike Evans. Mike Evans. My fault. I don't know why the fuck I can't speak again. Y'all have Baker Mayfield still doing his shit. Y'all have Bucky Irvin still doing his shit. I forgot the name of y'all tight end, but that nigga's still a dog. Your guys' defense is only getting better and healthier. And y'all have Deion Sanders' son. Shiloh, my nigga. If he starts, y'all are cooked. Shiloh Sanders will be just like fucking Trayvon Diggs, but fucking at safety. They might put that nigga as like a spy or something, so he might like be like a linebacker high key. Shiloh at linebacker, bro, that nigga's gonna lurk everything. He's just a ball hungry ass nigga. Like his dad, like Trayvon Diggs. He's a gambler as well. But unlike the Cowboys, Buccaneers low-key have health. They have Antoine Winfield back there. That fast ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So tap in, Bucks. Tap in Shiloh for real. Lock in, and Tampa Bay's low-key scary as fuck. The fact that Baker Mayfield was able to transition them from the Tom Brady era and keeping them fucking afloat is insane. But this is kind of what I was saying, gang. This is literally kind of like what I was saying. All of these teams, realistically, between the playoffs, obviously, and then low key, a couple of these bridge year teams have potential to just pop up into the Super Bowl. Like all of these teams, maybe not the Panthers, maybe not the Falcons, not the Colts, not the Chargers. Maybe not the Giants, not the Dolphins. But y'all get what I'm saying. It's a lot of open positions because, let's be buck, it's only 3 teams that are for certain going to the Super Bowl. Eagles, NFC, they kind of got to figure out who the fuck is the comp in the NFC. I hope it's the Bears. And then KFC. Kansas City and then the Ravens, and they have to fight each other to get to the Super Bowl, so that eliminates the comp. So, like I'm saying, like, this shit is really up for grabs, and then this is also an injury-filled sport, so, like, it's really whoever can stay the healthiest and the most consistent. But as of right now, just base stats, base rosters, this is what I think the league is looking like, and that's why I'm fucking excited. Everybody has a chance. Everybody has a chance, and I love that. It's really like that every year, but, like, let's be buck now. Like, we be knowing who go into the Super Bowl before this shit starts, so. I low-key like this tier list way better than other years, and you can honestly see the shift in the NFL every year that I do these videos, so it's kind of fun doing these now, honestly. I like looking at the reviews and shit. With that being said, this video is coming to a close. If y'all liked my tier list, if y'all think I had anything wrong, had anything right, let me know in the comments down below. If y'all are enjoying the content, once again, like, comment, and subscribe. I do love y'all boys. My exit music should be queued up and playing right now. If it's not, it's already playing now. I love y'all boys. Stay tuned for the gaming videos. Stay tuned for the main channel videos. And I love y'all boys. Peace. I ain't got nothing else to say. I love y'all.